So how do you get your rap career started back up? Or started?
I feel like it never died down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was never over with because upon my release, like, I mean, it just like everybody just still remember me as being me. Everybody wanted to see me. Everybody wanted to pull up on me, dap me down. Females wanted to hug me. Everybody was just back to normal. Like everybody was back to normal, but me, I'm so in my ways now. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm bagging out from you. You know what I'm saying? Bagging out from everybody. What's wrong? What's wrong? Like, ain't nothing wrong. You know, I'm cooling. But in actuality, I'm like, I don't really want to even be involved with this no more. Not the music, but whatever me and these people had going on. You know what I'm saying? But I still was in the midst of everything, so I still had to deal with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And to see success, that's you got to do that shit. You got to deal with people you don't be want to deal with all the time. But that's just how I was going, and I just kept going. And then not only that, like, you know, they got people who I actually watch and looked at as big people that reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, boo, somebody called me like, man, somebody the phone ring. Somebody reached me the phone, It's a FaceTime. You hear me? It's Hatch. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm thinking it's a recorded video or some shit. It's boo on FaceTime. I'm like, what up? Where you at? You know, pull out. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to Boo. You know what I'm saying? I might have seen Boo like 2 or 3 times, and we stayed 2, 3 neighborhoods down from each other. You know what I'm saying? So, stuff like that. Starlito. You know what I'm saying? I linked in with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? I met people that I never... Neo. Man, I met all these people. I bumped into these people, and they acknowledging me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean... I just got back to it. I guess it just name just kept that weight. Just held that weight while I was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Did you end up leaving Baton Rouge?
Yeah, I had to bust out.
Why was that?
Man, them people gonna put something in my car. They pulled me over. People corrupt, man. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know what they is. I don't know if they corrupt or not. But man, I can't. I'm prone to accident. Kind of, sorta. I hate to say that. And I hate to jinx myself with that, but that shit was going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't want to be in the midst of this and that and knowing, like, I'm a victim of somebody actually, you know, telling on me or creating their own lies and own belief and use it against me to, you know, destroy me. So I'm cautious now. And I felt like it was all that shit was all over Baton Rouge. Like they got a lot. Man, we crowds in a bucket for real. People say that, make it how they're saying, but we actually like that. Like people like that for real. Like I watch it. No, I'd be around dudes with nigga like, man, fuck that old bitch ass nigga. He ain't living like that. I hear people say he ain't living like that. How the fuck you know how that man living? Like that's not me. I don't make those type of gestures and statements and shit. Like, I'm not going to say it, but I see people. And just let it be. But we actually crowds in a bucket for real. But everybody who come from out the state, they going to represent it because we like no other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to represent Baton Rouge, and I want to put it on a map, and I want everybody to know what's going on, but I just can't be in the environment of if I want to see success. You know what I'm saying? Because it got too much going on. Everybody looking for a come up, which I ain't knocking them. Cause you know, everybody don't want to be in the same position for the remainder of their life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like that, man. I can't really be around now.
You think there's hate among Baton Rouge rappers or as a whole city or both?
Man, you ain't meet the females out there. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna just say it's rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use my girl for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like my girl them ain't no, they popular throughout the city, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, she might have messed with this dude or messed with this dude, you know what I'm saying? And not saying it's a bad thing, but like when another female get with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Them dudes might still like girl. And she ain't with it, she just brushing them out. Now this girl got some type of hate towards this person, like like your dude still sweating his ex chick. You know what I'm saying? So like females get into situations too. You know what I'm saying? For real, like females get into situations. And I know a lot of rappers down there that work with everybody. Like they got Black Balloon, you know what I'm saying? Like I give them the utmost respect because like I see people hating on them, but I never seen them have a problem with nobody. And I done been around all them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like they got another little group out there, what the name of these dudes is. What T? Well, not to do no name throwing or whatever, but they got other little groups where I see them dudes just doing them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's amongst Baton Rouge rappers, but it do have some rappers that have a lot of controversy going on, and it be uncalled for. Cause the way our system set up, like people dying out there for real. You know what I'm saying? People losing their life. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you ain't prepared for that, or if you don't want to see that to continue, why you starting so much controversy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you don't think it's not that Baton Rouge rappers don't want to prop each other up?
I think that's part of it. Man, look, I hate when I go places. People notice us for we got a lot of beef and stuff going on down there. That's bad because they actually got a lot of talent down there. They got a lot of them dudes is talented. You know what I'm saying? Like I never took from none of them dudes. Like they got a lot of them dudes that's actually good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to them dudes. I don't tell them. That probably be what's wrong. That probably be, if I tell them, hey man, I listen to you, I like you. Even if we don't work together, that probably can make a change within the community. You know what I'm saying? That probably make them feel like they can go lift somebody else up. They probably feel like I'm selfish because I don't go tell them, but they just don't understand. I just don't want to be caught up in the midst of what y'all got going on. Like I don't want to inherit your beef and problems. You know what I'm saying? Because you misunderstood this simple conversation of me giving you props and bigging you up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how simple it is. That's just how simple, dudes bump heads down there. And I hate when I go to places like I'm in Cali, I'm in Atlanta, and when I be talking to certain cats, they be like, man, y'all got it popping down there, you know. So I'm like, shit, yeah, man, we got buku music, the females out there raw, this and that and that. And they be like, shit, no, man, y'all such and such beefing with such and such, huh? I be like, man, look, I don't even know about that, yo. That ain't my move right there.
Well, what are your thoughts on rappers beefing with each other in general?
It's not bad. It's just it's the extent they go to. Because rap, I feel like rap is like a sport. Like it's like a competition. They got rap battles but it don't have to be all competition. Like everything don't have to be competitive. Like every single thing. I don't want to outdress you. I don't want to shine hard. I don't want my diamonds to shine harder than yours. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have more money than you. I just want to have money. That's me. That's me. You hear me? Them dudes ain't thinking like that. They got people where when you sit on that bitch, nigga might got $5,000 in tens, but it look like a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You might see another cat with about $6,000 in tens to make the stack look bigger. Being competitive, I feel like y'all should be competitive on wax. You know what I'm saying? As far as just taking it to the extent of money, clothes, jewelry. I'm more gangster than you. I fuck more hoes than you. So you more gangster than you gonna get your head bust. You fuck more hoes, you gonna get that shit. You wearing all them clothes, you gonna get some fake shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of just, it's competition, but it should be more friendly, a little more friendly. You know what I'm saying? But it's competition. But
You think social media plays into that?
But social media is the one that do it. Social media plays the major role because you can be whoever you want to be on social media. With social media, you able to communicate to multiple people, and you ain't got to even be around any people. You know what I'm saying? Like without social media, y'all might bump into before social media, people bump into each other. You know what I'm saying? But people bump into each other. Bam. They get into it. They scuffle, they fight or whatever. next week. Man, I know a clique of dudes used to go to the club and fight the same clique of dudes every week, and ain't nobody die. Not and with no social media. But with social media now, you say something, you get disrespected on social media. That's like, you can go delete it, but it's a larger platform. Ain't like this. All right, it's 5 of us, 5 of them, and the club might got 100 people. We know damn near everybody, all these 110 people in here. But with social media, you got a platform with 200,000 followers. You got 200,000 people. You being blasted on about how, oh, you a bitch ass nigga. You got 200,000 people, man. And you might not look at it like, they might not look at it directly like, he just done that to me in front of 2,000 people. He just done this to me in front of a lot of people. He just done this to me in front of a lot of people. He just done this to me. Know what I'm saying? And it's different with social media. Being on camera, it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. You got access, even if it might not happen one time. You know, people get the organ, they go to get mad, they say a lot of stuff what they want to say. So they might have to make 4 and 5 videos. So each video on social media, they gonna get angry. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna say more and more and more and more. And the person who you talking about gonna be madder and madder and pissed off and pissed off and pissed off. And when it went from them not thinking, all he think about is disrespect, you disrespecting me. But sometimes it just be on sight when you see this person. It don't just be all, we gonna fight, I'm finna get rid of this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you've got a big social media following.
Yeah, I don't do all that arguing and beefing. I actually, to be honest, I play mind games. You know what I'm saying? I got my degree in psychology. I got my second degree. Yeah, put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, but nah, man, I be joking like I don't really do that. Like, I don't show the gats and all that shit. That's not me. That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Guns ain't my sense of promotion. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my thing. I got some scraps. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't my thing to just blast and show it. I don't show no bread like that. You know what I'm saying? I had diamonds almost 10 years ago. The diamond teeth, I just took them out like a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like, man, I done that. When I do stuff for make a statement. I made a statement. I don't feel like I need to do that no more. I ain't got no more points to prove after I done this. If you didn't see it or didn't acknowledge it or didn't catch it or capitalize off what I done, if you trying to be part of it, then that's your ass, boy.
Yeah, because I feel like social media is becoming a skill in itself. And it seems like you've managed that pretty perfectly. Like, you always hear about cats that kind of run into some trouble from something they did on social media.
Right. And I ain't never been, hit with no blog. I ain't never, like, I don't beg for that attention. Like, oh, rapper Mista Cain done this and woo the woo and be, but I don't want to be blog for that. Like, y'all can't promote my album or promote something that I'm doing or event or something. I don't really want to even hit the blogs or nothing like that. Like, I ain't too fond of that. For real, like, it don't excite me.
You think the blogs care too much about the extra stuff and not enough about the music?
I do, honestly. But it helps. It helps the fame. It helps their image. It don't help their music. You can be Instagram famous and don't sell an album. You know what I'm saying? They got people booking shows just because they being stupid on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Probably ain't even listening to your music. They just want to see you come act out. You know what I'm saying? They just want to see you do them stupid lit stuff you doing, dances and talk crazy and curse everybody out and all that. And I ain't knocking that. Because if that's an easy way in. Like, if you raping the market like that, rape it.
Well, yeah, I think the blogs reward that kind of behavior more.
Yeah,
and that's why it's so great to see someone like you who's got a big social media presence, but you don't even get into all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a character. Like, I'm real. And it'd be hard for niggas that's real. It'd be hard for people who, when you authentic, you know what I'm saying? It's not hard for you in natural life and society. It's hard for you for what you trying to carry out as your career, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to, like, touch platforms to where people blind about what they being entertained by. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a fool entertains you. Like you know, but take it back to the old days, who entertains you? The joker, the fool, you know what I'm saying? But I don't look at myself as no joker or no fool. I look at myself as a king. You know what I'm saying? If this was a deck of cards, I want to be the king or the jackboy, but not the joker. That's just how I look at myself. You know what I'm saying? I look at other young cats like that, or other people, man. You should present yourself as a king. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got a lot of people pulling that joker card, and it worked for them. I ain't knocking them, but I'd rather be the king or the jack. You hear me? That's what I want to be.